the way to get from I'm right and they're all wrong to the possibility that I'm wrong is there anything behind this notion that I'm right and they're all wrong? I'm smart and they're all stupid. I'm seeing it clearly and they're all seeing it, opaquely. Is there anything to that? And if the answer is, maybe not so much, then that opens you up to the possibility of being wrong.
But there's confirmation bias.
Yes.
And so what you're almost saying is the antidote to confirmation bias is being willing to understand that you're possibly wrong and seek out other forms of information. Meaning you can confirm your way into verifying that you're right through bias by selecting what you take in.
The antidote to confirmation bias is evidence. Observational evidence from the outside world.
Yes.
That's how we get rid of our confirmation bias. Because confirmation bias is being in an echo chamber with our mental models.
Right.
And projecting those mental models onto reality.
Right.
I mean, this relates to so many of the previous podcasts. We did a podcast on bivalency, for example. I mean, this notion that we can just label things right and wrong or black and white, it's very bivalent, or good or bad. Those are all really bivalent sort of frameworks that we put on things that almost always turn out to be wrong, ironically. Inaccurate. And so it's like, is it that you're right and they're all wrong? Or is it that like you have one perspective and they have different perspectives? And if we looked at the thing from multiple perspectives, we would kind of get a fuller, more dimensional picture of the situation or the conflict or whatever it was that we were looking at.
Right.
And so it's just hard to imagine that all these other people in the room that there's zero value in their perspective. It's hard. I mean, it's possible that you could just be an eagle among turkeys. Not that turkeys are as animals bad.
Wonderful.
No, like Benjamin Franklin wanted that to be the national bird.
It could have been.
Yeah. It could be that that's the case, but it's highly improbable that none of the other people at the table have any value in their unique perspective on the issue.
Right.
That's just improbable.